Welcome to Cheryl's Home Cooking. Today I'm going to show you one of my family's favorite recipes. So let's get started. Welcome to Cheryl's Home Cooking, and today what I'm going to show you is my Meatlovers pull-apart bread. What I start out with is I bought an Italian bread. In my frying pan, I have a half a pound of hamburger that I'll brown. I also have my oven preheating at 350. So I'll break the hamburger up in the pan, and you want to brown it. Drain off any excess grease. While I'm waiting for my hamburger to brown, I have a half of a purple onion. I'll dice it up. I'll add this into the ground beef. This Meatlovers pull-apart bread is really, really good. It's great if you're having company over and you want to treat them to a little snack. To that, I'll be adding in about 4 slices of bacon. I'll dice up the bacon. And just pull it apart when you put it in your pan. Oh yeah, smells good. To my bacon, hamburger, and onion, I'll be adding in about 40 slices of pepperoni. I love pepperoni. You can add in as more or less. And this is why I call it my Meatlovers pull-apart bread. It's so good. So I'll just let that brown up. For my dipping sauce, I'm using my homemade pizza sauce. So I'll place this in the microwave to get it nice and warm when I'm ready for it. Looking good. A few more minutes and I'll be draining that. Now for my loaf of bread, it's about 1 pound. You can make your own bread or store-bought, and this is store-bought. So now what I'm going to do is slice it, but not all the way. And I'll make it about a half an inch to an inch slices. Just don't slice the bread all the way through. You're slicing it almost all the way to the bottom, but not all the way through, because you'll be slicing it across, and then this way here, when I add the stuff in here, you just pull the sections off. So that's what it looks like. So now I'll go across. I'll go this way. And not to go all the way down. You know, you don't want to go through the bread. So I'm holding the slices so it makes it easier to cut. Almost like a checkerboard. And that's what it looks like. And what I'll do is I'll spread it apart and then put the meat mixture in here and some mozzarella cheese, and super duper good. Alrighty. Hamburg and bacon browned up beautifully, so now I'll drain off the excess grease. So now my mixture is hot, so what I'll do is I'll separate it. I'm using a spoon and placing it in the slices. Oh yeah, looks good. Separate the pepperoni slices. Now I'll go to the next one. This is so simple to make. Can't wait. This will really satisfy you. It's really, really good. Sure there's pepperoni all over. That's my favorite. Put a little more there. Perfect. On the top of my meat lovers, I have some basil leaf. I'll slice it up, put it on top, and I'll also add it into my pizza sauce. Now, doesn't that look good? Now I'll place the mozzarella cheese on top. I'll probably use about a cup of mozzarella cheese. If you want to add more, go for it. So now I'll take my mozzarella cheese. I'll use about a cup. Just sprinkle it on top. Like I said, you can use more or less, it's up to you. You want to make sure there's cheese on everything. I'll add just a little bit more. Oh yeah, perfect. Doesn't that look good? So now I'll place it in my 350-degree oven for about 15 to 20 minutes or until the cheese is melted. Remember, ovens vary, so just keep an eye on it. And see how quick and easy that was to make? So now I'll take my homemade pizza sauce, put it in my microwave, and let it warm up. So this way here, when I pull the bread apart and dip it, super duper good. A few more minutes and I'll be taking my bread out of the oven. So my sauce is heated up. I'll slice some more basil. Put it on top of the sauce. Can never have too much basil. Oh yeah, that looks good. Sprinkle a little Parmesan cheese on top. Perfect. Looks good. So now it's time for my bread to come out of the oven. Really smells good. Oh yeah, perfect. Look at how nice that bread toasted up, the cheese melted. Wow, that looks super duper good. Doesn't this look good? Who wants some? And this is my Meatlovers pull apart bread. Super duper good. And there's my homemade pizza sauce with the basil leaves on top and Parmesan cheese. Oh yeah. So now I'll try a piece. Oh yeah. I want to get the pepperoni. My favorite. Take it in your sauce. Wow. Really, really good. I highly recommend making this. Wow, this is super duper good. Deserves a second bite. Oh yeah. This is super duper good. Wow. Really came out good in my homemade pizza sauce. Tastes excellent with it. So thanks so much for watching me make my Meatlovers pull-apart bread. Give it a try. I'll see you next video. Bye-bye. Thanks so much for tuning in to Home Cooking with Cheryl and watching me make one of my family's favorite recipes. Give it a try. Please follow me on YouTube under Princess 2008-47, Twitter under Home Cooking with C, Instagram under Princess 2008-47. Please like me on Facebook under Cheryl's Home Cooking. Follow me on Pinterest under Cheryl KFL, and especially iFood.tv under Cheryl's Home Cooking. I'll see you next video. Bye-bye.